Howdy folks, Dirtnap's dad here. Today we're working on the climb out of Bronze 5 in Ranked Joust, and I am starting that journey here today as Athena, along with Dirtnap Dan as Medusa, and our comrade in arms here, Yuki, who is playing Odin. Today we're going up against an RDO. Oh, fun. Yeah, we didn't ban her. I'm okay with that, especially playing as Athena, because, I can get away with taunting her out of some of the stuff that causes problems. I believe we're also up against an Isis here, and the third one's not quite coming back to mind. Oh, there, who was it? Scotty, yes. Alright, so initially here we decided to change up our normal strategy a little bit here just to try some different things. And instead of going over right away here to the red minis, we wanted to press the lane advantage first and press that first wave. So here was just kind of, checking things out. We wanted to kind of draw them off to that side maybe a little bit or catch them over there in between us. We got RDO out here, and, I'm just kind of just waiting off to the side, out of sight, out of mind maybe, see if we can't, get an early advantage or something. But nope, nothing really there. Oh, and I missed with the spear throw. Definitely something I need to work on as Athena. But we cleared that first lane, and then it was alright, right away back to damage buff. And taunt her away from them because you don't want her getting in there. Thankfully, we still got that because she was able to get back in and get a swipe there before it dropped. But Artie was out of position here. Her allies must have been off doing blue buff here, I think. Is that what it was? Yeah, I see the blue buff back here, I think. Alright, so, she was off on her own, but, now we know that their blue buff's down. We have red, and, we'll clear another wave of minions here, and then we're going to immediately try to fall back in and go ahead and get our blue buff. Which, I go the wrong way, but, it's kind of, alright. I kind of took the long way just to make sure that, well, I stayed alive on that one. So, come back here and help Odin. Meanwhile, Dan is just kind of keeping them at bay there, but lets RDO get back by. I'm no mana, so I just want to be very careful here, because there's not much I can do. So, just kind of like, alright, let's go ahead and back out here now, because, yeah, even if I was there, no mana. Alright, so we're coming back in here, and I'm debating on the first item here. I don't want to debate too long. I thought about going with the Urchin Cloak, and I'm like, Joust, that's a little bit harder to stack up with there only being 3 opponents. So I'm like, yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and go with the breastplate here. Get that good physical defense up first, because, well, they do have a Scotty here, along with a bunch of minions and so forth. So yeah, alright, here's a first cage here. Who we got? We got somebody low here in the back. That's Isis, and down she goes. Alright, gotta like getting them stacks on the cage early on. Get a nice dash through, and wasted my spear throw yet again. Again, something I need to work on. Sometimes I just kind of forget, and have that trigger held in sometimes. And yeah, that's going to throw your spear right away, so you gotta be careful. Oh, RDO, please, like, for the love of God, I'm like, damn, please, kill her. I don't want to have to take this kill. Want to give my carry the kill there, so again, that my carry can carry. I'll just do my job of keeping them, taunted and discombobulated and all that fun stuff. Oh, I thought I was clearly out of that range, but yeah, that is a long range on her stun bomb there, so yep, I'm like, alright. Yeah, I gotta go back here because, well, I'm hurt again. I need to get some more mana. Nice thing with Athena is it doesn't really matter about the double back here as much, because if Dan would have gotten in trouble or something, he could be like, yo, Dad, alt in. I'd be like, alright. Just like here, Yuki's like, you ready? You ready? You ready? And I'm like, Dan, hold on. Dan's getting in between us. And I'm yeah. I'm like, yeah. Got to think about that line of sight there, because that is a little tricky with that ult at times. Picking the right person and then not having anybody else run in between you and them while you're trying to wait for the queue to go. So I'm going to let them do red buff here. I'm going to keep Scotty at bay. Just like, oh, hey, look at me. I'm in lane. There's nobody in damage buff at all. Alright, so now we got Ardio up in here as well. Pull her up into our circle and get some nice damage on her. You know, again, just trying to keep an eye out on her. And, you know, she just wasn't a problem here. You know, alright, we get, oop, you know, hey, nope, nope. I thought about it there. I'm like, nah, you know, honestly, I felt like I just didn't need to. Even though he was that low health, it was just like, I don't think I need to ult here. I think it would be a waste, so I backed out of it. And, well, as you see, he didn't need health to do anything, and we were quite fine with him having a smidgen. Alright, so we got our minions under tower. I'm going to go check on buffs here. Oh, yeah, no, they dropped theirs again, so that's okay. Let's go ahead and fall back here to our buff and pick that up. So one of the most important things that I've learned in Smite here as time has come along is the importance of farming. You know, it is not about killing the enemy all the time. More important than killing the enemy is getting your farm in. You know, so killing minions and so forth, that gives you experience. When you get more experience in your enemy team, if you outfarm them, well, then you're higher levels. Then killing them comes easy. You know, so it's just a, you know, matter of getting your priorities straight here. Number 1 rule of Smite, don't die. Number 2, probably wards win games. Number 3, farm, farm, farm. Okay? Learn how to farm. Take the blinders off, because we all know I wear them too. You know, take the blinders off. Don't want to kill these people right now. I want to outfarm them so I can win the game by killing them at a later moment. Alright, so we're back out to lane here. Didn't use my taunt there because, again, you know, we do have an Ardio on the team, and we thought about going for something there, and no, not quite. It is a little hard, you know. I still struggle with that. Like Dan, will you just back up? I want to try to target Yuki here. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, we didn't quite get what we wanted there exactly with the cage, but you know, still looks like Isis went down. I chased off Scotty, and Ardio was on the wrong side and just trying to escape. So hey, you know, wasn't the best cage where we got all 3 of them in it, but we did a pretty good job of getting a kill and a stack and separating the other two, so if there wasn't much that they could do about it. Nice ult there by Dan. I'm looking here to finish off the bear with the circle, but can't quite with the ice. They're throwing me the other way. Alright, well, we'll just kind of reset here, pull back a little bit, and figure out what's going on here. Sometimes, you know, that's what you got to do. You know, we got all the buffs down. There's no buffs to go do. So let's just keep this minion wave pushed up so we can start poking tower here. You know, alright, let's go ahead and just drop that there. Get those minions all but dead. Damage buff pops up. We're, well, yeah, already on it. Odin did a good job there. Good job, Yuki. Alright, so we come back. Oof. Come out and eat that stun ball once again. Alright, I should probably back off. Yeah, I got the bear right behind me. Let's get back under tower and then reassess the situation. I'm like, you know, ult's up, but I don't need to back. Let's make sure my guys get out safely. Yeah, we're okay for a multi-back. And then Yuki's like, no, you know, I better just wait just to make sure. And that's probably the right call. You know, leave one guy behind just to make sure that, you know, we're all good there. So I come in, I decided I want to start working up the magic defense. You know, they do have an Ardio and an Isis here, so I want to make sure that I am going down that road next here. So a lot of times I bounce back and forth between Shoguns and Genjis. Yes. Oni is not that great for this one because there are only 3 enemies, so I'm not too worried about it there. And again, I eat the stun ball. Apparently I like the stun ball. It must taste good. I don't know. So I'm just, you know, kind of keeping them occupied here, waiting for my team to get back so we can get the next play on here. I know mana buff's up. Ardio's back here looking like, you know, Ardio, what do you want? You want to dance? What is this? You know, you want to come over here by yourself? You know, yeah, it's stun ball. Nummy. Alright, so we got the fight back here. We got the cage down. That's bad luck for Isis there. Ardio's caught in the wrong side. Oh, that taunt's not going to let you get away, honey girl. Oh, come on. Nice heal there by her. Can we get her? This is where Ardio shines and just getting away sometimes. And boy, I'll tell you what, it was just like, just give me an ability for the love of all Athena. There we go. Alright, now let me pick up mana buff, which is why I originally wanted to come back here in the first place. Okay, that was quite the experience there. Go ahead, Dan. You can pick it up. I'm not really mana challenged right now, so... Oh, you don't want it? Well, okay. Then, I mean, either of you want it. I'll take it. Because, well, I'm definitely not taking damage buff. Alright, so we're just going to kind of sneak around here. First things first, just take a peek, see what's going on back there. You know, want to know when that pops up. Oh, hey, Scotty, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, just, you know. Oh, that was probably not the right move. And I paid for it. So, in hindsight, should have been paying a little bit more attention, but my thought process was that Scotty was alone, and I could get her, and it was just that, there's the enemies, and I'm already in motion of doing what I'm doing. Can I do this with them there and still get her? And yeah, no, not gonna happen. Okay. Well, you live and learn. Hey, that was a mistake on my part. I was, we were at, what, 8-9-0 at that point? Yeah, okay. I was feeling a little overconfident. And, okay. So we got damage buffs showing up here. So they're backing and just not, not coming forward at all. So let's just go ahead and drop that here. Pick that up for Mr. Dirt Nap Dan there. Come back out to lane. Hey, look, minions. Alright, let's just get through them. Make sure they're all good to go. And you know what? At this point in time, again, I'm thinking about that mana buff. Just want to get it into our rotation. So that's what I'm looking to do is, Ardio's behind me. Yep. I kind of knew that. And, those stun balls taste great. Nummy. I eat them to the face, to the back of the head, from the side. I take them from any direction. I felt like I had a magnet on it for it in the game, but they never really took advantage of it. I mean, you got the tank stunned up front and nothing. Like, alright, came out of the stun, alright, keep moving. I mean, I died once. There was probably a stun ball involved with that, but hey, Yuki's ready to go in for the ult. In I go. There goes Scotty. She's going down. Oh, well, it wasn't me, but hey, high five. Dan takes her down. There goes Isis. Ardio's doing what Ardio does best, escape. Well, go ahead and run away. Under tower you shall go. We're going to go ahead and come in here and just take this tower down. Forget about Ardio. Get the tower. And then go after Ardio. I'm like, I should probably go the other way, shouldn't I then? Huh. Alright. Think you're going to get away from him that way? No, that's not how it goes. And yeah, but I am going to let her go. Because that's not our plan right now. Plan is to actually go back and buy here. Because, well, I got about 1,400 gold. That'll help me start doing a little bit better here with, what are we going here? Oh yeah. That's why I decided I wanted a little bit more magic between the Isis and the Ardio and the anti-heals here. Now to really kick in and put the clamps down on Ardio, who's, I don't know, she hasn't really been a thorn in our side in this game, although she has definitely showed her capability to, be elusive and hard to kill at times. And I just wanted to make sure they didn't really think that they could go back and do Bull Demon on us there. I saw Scotty go, back that way. But yeah, she just came right back to lane, and I just, passed by in the other way when she did so and didn't see that. But, I just want to keep an eye on that. And I know at this point, I did forget to buy wards. I even had made mention of that. I'm like, why do I keep forgetting to buy wards? Rule number 1, don't die. Broke it. Rule number 2, wards win games. Broke it. But farming. I did good with farming. So I at least picked up rule number 3 here. Alright, so we got Ardio in here. I'm just, I have the taunt ready, but, she's not going into the abilities I want to taunt her out of, so I'm not too worried about using it. Yuki's ready to ult, so alright, let's go ahead and ult on top of him. Oh, into the cage. Look at that. We get the soldiers down. There goes 1. There goes 2. Ardio's stuck on the wrong side. Now pick her up for the Dia side. Alright. We get minions up to Phoenix, and we're going back to Bull Demon. I'm like, oh, yeah, finally. Pick up that blue buff on the way. Get that on our rotation, finally. Alright, back to the Bull Demon. Well, you know what happens here. We're just going to melt this guy here pretty quickly since they're all dead and waiting at fountain. Not much that they can do about it. And then we all leave, and the thing literally must have had like 1 hit point left. Like, it had no visible health bar there. If you pause that and look, no red in that health bar whatsoever. All three of us turned and ran, and it's like, let's all go back. Second. Got it. All right, now let's go. And again, yeah, we do all back here because, well, you know, again, we got some gold. We're pressing the advantage. We got the levels here. At this point, it is just a matter of time. And it's on our side. You know, so, all right, I'll come back here. I'm all by myself, but, you know, not going to just rush right in. Just going to be a little patient. Let my team catch back up. Let these guys get that little bit of false sense of security and maybe even let them go get damage once this match. You know, I don't know. Yeah, I thought about, you know, pressing Artio there, but I'm like, yeah, you know, she's just going to try to run away again. And I knew that Scotty was getting damaged, but it was just one of those things where it's like, well, you know, we can let them have a little bit of advantage. Like, all right, you know what, Artio? No. It just doesn't work that way. You want to try to hide and pull us away from objectives in your team by yourself? Well, the three of us will collapse on you. And that is another important rule of Smite, is knowing when to collapse. So, you know, seeing that your teammates are have an advantage on someone, you know, throwing another two or teammates to your side and on pressing that advantage is a really good thing to do. It's just, you can see what happened. You know, we got another stack on Odin's alt, you know, because Artio went down. There wasn't anything she was going to do against the three of us. So again, here we're a little bit patient. We got Phoenix down. We want to make sure that we get fire minions up. There's building that can be done here as far as buys. So let's go ahead and get buffs. You know, I want to back up. I'm thinking about my other relic. Even though it's 15-1, this is still Joust. Okay, so they win one team fight, they can really press an advantage and flip the game rather quickly. So, you know, we're being a little patient, probably a little too overcautious here. I like to be a little bit more aggressive, but in the end, it's okay. I think we're having fun. We're you know, just tactically taking them apart one at a time. And I was glad that Yuki gave me the go there because I saw Dirt Nap Dan getting ready to wiggle right in between us. At least the nice thing is if Dan would get nummy. Love them stun balls. If I would have hit Dan by accident, Dan at least knows how it works. Oh, that one right there. Oh, that was the highlight for me. I'm like, you know, just got that taunt to keep them out of their Titan area, and Yuki was in the perfect spot to drop down the ult there and just say, nope, that's not going to work. You ain't getting in there. Puts the ult down, we get a kill, and now we're pressing in on Titan here. And well, come on, Artio, really, just come here, get off my guys. Stun ball, not me. All right. Well, again, so while we were cautious here, you can see why. You know, if they actually press an advantage, they aren't that bad. It wasn't that they were bad players. We were just probably a little bit better organized. Farmed a little, definitely farmed better. That was the key for us in this game. We had levels on them pretty much the whole game here as I'm watching it back here. I'm feeling pretty good though at 2-1 and 15. Coming back, I've moved into the offensive build here. I'm like, you know, guys, I got alt up. I'm gonna go ahead and just wait for this gold because you know I can get back pretty quickly. And well, you know, Yuki's like pretty much in the same boat. You know, like, okay, all right, we'll go Gem of Iso here, just to slow them down and really just kind of keep them under control. When I'm playing Guardian, you know, Gem of Iso is almost always incorporated into the build because I believe that the Guardian's role is to control the battlefield scene, you know, by crowd control. You know, with Athena, you got the taunt, taunt them, slow them down, you know, with your circle and so forth, you know. So I just want that extra crowd control to really just, you know, put the pressure on them and just, yeah, do what I do. Keep them tied up and worried about me while my teammates are doing what they do, and that's kill them. And here, this was an accidental button click, but it worked. That's not what I tried to do, and I'm like, oh, okay, can I just get out of dodge? I got Dan behind me with the ult, so a high five. I'm out of here. But yeah, I'll tell you what. I tried to hit my chalice, the L2 in triangle, and ended up just hitting triangle, and Dan picks up the triple kill. And well, yep, that's going to be tight. And let's go ahead and get in. Drop the thorns in the circle. Probably didn't even need to do that. I probably could have just looked at them, and the other two would have done finished them out. All right, so that was our first ranked game of the night. We actually ended up playing 5 games. It was part of my live stream, which, by the way, wanted to mention this in the beginning, but I remembered it now, so you get it now. Wednesdays, 8 to 11 on Twitch, dirt_naps_dad_PS4. Because, well, somebody already had Dirt Naps Dad. Go figure. But anyway, 8 to 11 every Wednesday night, I will be doing my live play there, as well as other times that when they're available. I just can't commit to another time frame yet at this point. As time goes on, I will try to schedule in more times that you can rely on. So you see the final scoreboard here, which is pretty good. We're going to get over here to the details in a moment. So there we go. Actually, this is not my normal recording style, so I can't quite pause. I actually had to splice some videos together here. So, let's see what we get here. The final prize, we get experience boosters. Woohoo! All right, folks. Well, hey, hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button down below. Check the little bell so you get notifications when I come out. And last not, but least not, don't forget, when it comes to Dirt Naps, you got to give them before you take them. Peace out, folks.